Hello and welcome back to Ocho Locos video training. If this is your first time to view, we're glad that you joined our team. At Ocho Locos, we believe that there are 4 fundamentals that contribute to our success. Number 1, we know that we work together as a team. Number 2, we deliver delicious food. Number 3, we have a clean environment. And number 4, we're smart with our customer service. When it comes to smart customer service, we follow the principles behind SMART. The S stands for sincere greeting. And the reason why we give a sincere greeting is to make sure that everybody that we come in contact with feels important. At Ocho Locos, we know that giving a sincere greeting is more than simply being polite or starting the process of the transaction. We know that it's about letting all of our customers know that we find them important. And the first step we take is by giving them our attention and saying hello in such a way that says that we're glad that you're here. The M in smart customer service stands for marvelous tone, as in tone of voice. At Ocho Locos, we know this: words are simply not enough. In fact, words only make up 7%. It's not simply what we say, it's how we say it. For example, I could see a customer come in and I could say, "Welcome to Ocho Locos, I'll be with you in just a moment." Or I could put a little more attention behind my tone of voice and create a different impression, such as, "Welcome to Ocho Locos, I'll be with you in just a minute." Just with a little more attention to my tone of voice and I create a different impression. And if you take everything that we say to a customer and we put a little more attention to our tone of voice, we can create an impression that they can't get anywhere else. The A stands for answer with care, because we know this: we're not answering phones, we're answering our customers. Too often when you call a place of business, they'll treat you differently over the telephone than they would if you came in person. At Ocho Locos, we believe that you treat everybody with care, whether they come in person or over the telephone. So when we go to pick up that telephone, we want to make sure that we answer with care, even in those moments when we're going to have to place them on hold. For example, if I was busy, I could answer like this: "Welcome to Ocho Locos, can you hold please?" But if I answered with care, I may answer like this: "Thank you for calling Ocho Locos. I'm going to be happy to serve you. May I place you on hold for just a minute?" Just with a little more attention and maybe a split second, I can create a greater impression. So when we pick up the telephone, answer with care. The R stands for remember to be remembered. Simply put, when we start our shifts, we want to have one overall goal in mind, and that is to create memories. We want to make sure that we know that our interaction with our customers is not simply about a transaction, it's about establishing relationships. So whether they're here for the first time or this is their 99th trip back, we want to make sure that we interact with them in such a way that we create a lasting, favorable impression. The T stands for thank with emotion, as in thank you. We want to make sure that we put emotion behind the expressions of our appreciation. We want to thank our customers so that they know that from an emotional standpoint, we really do appreciate the fact that they've chosen us today. Too often we find a place of business that will say thank you to a customer, but it's void of emotion. It's simply a routine practice. It's what we call mechanical hospitality. And at Ocho Locos, we know this: if we say thank you to our customers in such a way that they know that we really do appreciate the fact that they've chosen us, they will return. That's the 5 basic principles to our smart customer service. The S, sincere greeting. The reason why: we want all of our customers to know we find them important. M, marvelous tone, because we know words are simply not enough. The A, answer with care. The reason why: we're answering people, not simply phones. The R, remember to be remembered. We just want to make sure that we approach each shift with the goal in mind of creating memories. The T, think with emotion. We want to make an emotional connection in the heart and the mind of our customers. Therefore, we have to put a little more emotion behind our thank yous so that the customer knows for certain that we're glad that they've chosen us today. If you have any questions regarding the Ocho Locos Smart Customer Service Principles, feel free to contact anybody in management.